Better than don't reach for inside the program where the sweet where they jollificate for inside today. How now they? Hey, we cannot come back. We cannot come back. We cannot come back. Don't come back. I just that kind of thing where you go talk one thing, go talk on 3 times because the memory of the wicked just they move. Say, now me they call. How now they now also the wicked jollificate.
I bet now weekend don't come back. Now you talking. I mean now wicked. Which one?
No, now weekend. No, hey, now weekend I call you. I don't call. God, we can greet you. People for Rivers, I greet you. How market? I want BPO. If you pay salary, reach my side. I feel they work the work while they here like this. I will
won't join the 200 special assistants.
200,001. Abi. Now 200. No. Now how many people they
fair release 100?
100,000.
No, 100 people. Special assistants. They can't release another 100 again. Abi they don't add.
No, last time see they don't release like 2,000 of us. So I be 2001.
Of us. You follow.
2001.
Femi,
the guy. Valai. Which country you want to? I go vote to. I beg on and play. Oh, I carry welcome inside Cocoa of the Water for today. Now, also the wicked jollificate. My name is Femi D. Amele. And yes, we get plenty things where we want to show you, talk with you. And you say, go put my may everything, enter. Find where it belong to you, where you belong. May everything carry blend. Oh, yeah, now, go start show. It is sweet, they call.
And my name is Sumi Alegino. Femi don't carry on specially enter inside our Chacha edition for this week inside the Cocoa of the Matter for Wazobia Max Television. Yes, plenty story we carry come, and as always, we like make una follow us back to back on all the story that we they bring come give una for inside all the different places where they watch us. Better actually to everybody where they watch us for inside Star Times, Go TV, DSTV, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of them. We say better welcome to all of them. Yeah, so time don't reach make we they look all the different story them we gotta put for inside the different domots, especially say when we enter inside Monday like this, plenty story they gotta come because we don't get Saturday, we don't get Sunday, all the things that we don't happen now we see make we carry come give now we're gonna know waiting they happen for inside the country Nigeria. Political waka now we go enter. But just before we enter inside our political waka, we get guests we go follow us through come out inside our Cocoa of the Day. Make Femi give us the Cocoa of the Day.
She herself not too far from Labour Party people as she they do. In fact, when I see her for town or yesterday, I know say for my mind say, hey, this auntie will come here like this. She goes explain how the matter they be. But she carry joint body with Obidati movement. And yes, her name now Ajia, better Ajia make a call the Ajia complete to me. Nobody as I won't come add and down when we go cause quarrel for later. What be that name again? I define that now.
Ajia Nana.
Ajia Nana.
Kazaure.
Now that one I define.
Yes,
no verse. I define that. Ajia Nana. Yes, she did campaign. She go follow us talk on top different things. We supposed follow inside program today as we look. Small from the town on meet yesterday. You carry your eye go watch up. Me say I watch up. I hear English tire. I hear solution tire. I hear soul. You know say some solution no they reach on. Now I hear some soul. For some people mount who are still wonder whether now collect them or go collect the tea whether he enters today. But for those who just the journal, I just make a go confirm it whether with the stream for YouTube. Yes, they stream. If they see me for here, if they see me for TV, if you see me for YouTube, I on now from top Wazobia TV, go see us with the stream this show as we they talk now. Go see us with they do the different things. So in case your neighbor say, don't miss, just go tell us say me go Wazobia TV. Nah. You go see us the stream, go see the better cloth where me and Antisomi were come open Monday for now. Yeah.
All right. Femi don't give all the information them, so make sure so you don't go anywhere because we they come back after political waka with the things them where they happen for inside the country.
As matter they come now, federal government don't announce say Abuja-Kaduna train operation it go soon resume. And I know say it reached like 7 months ago when bandits attacked this train. From that time now everybody don't off. No they buy ticket for train. They can't stop them. But now they don't say with the things where they don't arrange. Oh yeah, make train enter trail. May the waka they go. Kaduna Abuja, now they go enter. Now they do.
And for inside the next story, they go see Pepe, for inside this matter of court case because according to the theory they are and INEC they battle 600 court cases over matter of who they nominate as candidates for the 2023 general elections. And Oga Chairmo of the Independent National Electoral Commission of INEC, Oga Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, now come they talk this one, say, they come they reason the thing, say, come, this matter don't they bring small headache. They say one political party alone serves 70 court summons to the electoral body for one day on this same matter. So you fit reason and say, if only one political party carries 7 court summons come, you just they imagine how they take get the 600 where they battle. Now the question be as they battle this 600 court case, so time go day for them to face the main work for inside 2023 elections.
That one they grand though, where different people they look where they go use judge matter. Meanwhile, the Chief Justice of Nigeria don't inaugurate a tribunal where go they judge election matter. It say no one make any tension full anywhere at all. For say this election they come. As matter they come, may they offer. Oh yeah, this one, your matter no enter. Come out. Your matter enter. Come out. Now so you want to judge the matter one by each now. And now so CJ say this one go make election matter. No say that 600 case now. If you hold everybody from INEC, may they no do work. Because some of them say they want me they join their name by force inside the election where they come for 2023 as candidate of this or that or we no call no. But judge done there now, lawyer no they miss.
All right, friends, our next story. Billy, I said this one they cook the thing the kind problem whether they cook they come on top this matter. Only God go help us. So waiting they happen. Bonge government said they don't ready to release payments of 8 months salary where they never pay. Give the newly instituted Congress of University Academics them where they carry come during that whole where they go on between ASU and Bonge government. And they say they do this one to make sure say it pepper the body of academic staff union of universities where they call ASU. Now we know say even just last weekend the reason say talk. Even when they start the work for inside October now, they say now only half salary they go pay them. Remember it's another issue. We make them extend the strike now, no work, no pay. So for Bunge government now to come they say they won't pay the 8 month salary backlog of Conwa. How far the matter go work out? You go enter inside that side.
Another matter where people say they may per se open mouth say he who this one are the vice chairman for presidential campaign for Northeast. Now inquiry won't come enter the matter now. The governor for Bauchi State he say I don't understand. You they run your race as president. Why somebody go one pound sansa we get stone put for my own Gary? He say in don't hear and say in don't measure and say Oga Atiku will be the presidential candidate for PDP. One pound sansa and now arrange the one where they call Bala Must Go. Say he wants scatter the 2023 election arrangement where they do say he want to work of governor again. Now in this thing called draw work, he called write letter give Oga Ayu will be the chairman of the party say this matter we must scatter rap finish. I know they agree. Now in this one, but small time now they don't go do meeting. We go see now. PDP don't rest. They still they put different this thing. They say suya waiting for fire. Now they come up pepper and onion smell we go sweet.
All right, from there we go to enter inside the Kaduna where the state governor Bala Must Go don't come out. Can they draw here or saying Mona reason the security matter what they happen for inside Northwest to a Niger State too, because if you reason them, like say what's possibly happen for inside Northeast, say if care not they taking while I go there as they face 2023 elections, may not come be like say they not check the matter now. They can't reach that 2023 elections problem go there and they not go fit to hold down for that side. Well, in the talk this one when they received the 2022 second and third quarter security reports for inside government house, and in can they give solutions say to it be like say the way they go fit to end this problem. Now when they carry waiting called theater command, they be like say they get one for inside Northeast too. They make everybody they look this matter the thing serious past the way they see.
Jambody group for inside a boy don't carry give governor on top of the campaign matter, but I want you know, remember say the one where they call executive order 3. Make I explain now and give you. Look, it's a primary school. I don't want to say una leg for there. Market. I don't want to say una leg for there. In fact, if you want to use any of these places to do campaign, say you want to do rally, you must pay 5 million away in case you no come to them, and government no go give you the money back. Now, in some people for inside the a boy come gather say this one leg where you want bring go draws go court case, so we no agree this kind of talk. Which kind of talk with this one? I beg. Those who know I make company here. This executive order 3 where he put for grant, it no go follow at all. Now in the matter the grant now, whether it go agree or go change body. But now no say government need money. Say no, now don't use what primary school children go they use learn book. Now we want use do for rally. If now go do them, now must pay money. And that one now if government approve for.
Once in our next story, Lagos people more now they check on our side because it be like say as far as PDP they concerned, they don't disqualify 21 out of 40 of the assembly candidates where they carry come out after they do their primaries. Now former deputy national chairman of the party, Chief Olabode George, now come out, when they cry this cry, say, ha, see what's in the happen no more na country come out, shook eye inside this one. He say yes, so INEC, they say primary elections no hold for inside the different places where they affected by this matter. And you can see the verse give a chairman of the party, because according to him, like say Dr. Ayu, nine change the party primary venues we can bring confusion whether INEC attend, INEC not fit attend, different ones, whether the ones where they supposed to monitor, they're not needed to monitor. And the affected local governments include Agege, Apapa, Badagry, Ekpe, Ibejuleki, Ikorodu, plus Lagos Island, Mushi Ojo, and Surulere.
And carry welcome back inside program. This matter is draw. You know, say sometimes when you know iron cloth for house, when you reach where you go call they draw the cloth by style. Say, no mind them, the iron the front they go, now in the part of light to iron this cloth to you know be say I enter kabu, now I make the thing squeeze. Every move where you go feed to make it up like say the cloth they all right. Now you go they do. The matter don't they understand me, I know they understand them. On top of this Kaduna matter see now. Government don't talk say they go soon start Abuja-Kaduna train service. I don't know whether you listen now. Inside 1 month when they used to talk that one, now Governor El-Rufai himself say, I don't look security report. Again, number of people who don't die inside this one. Look those two matter. The person where now one carry train may pass from Abuja go meet for inside Kaduna now. He don't come talk say, men are they fear. Northwest never say finish. But now one pass train pass there. Now reason this thing, I mean no understand the thing, I mean the thing understand me pass. Our train one pass states when the state governor talk say my domot and the environs, it never safe.
You know the interesting thing where they talk for inside this matter, yes, you know, it's supposed to be good thing, say, okay, they don't reopen the train service, because whether you like them or not, even minus train, people will sit there inside road, every time they drink holy water, made they pass from Abuja go Kaduna, from Kaduna come back, reach, you know, the Abuja. But, well, okay, when they talk on top of this matter, a reason and where we say, yes, so nothing at all. Oga Muazu Sambo will be Minister of Transportation. Now talk this one today. They say in talk and where they give the scorecard of a ministry. So waiting carry and go there. Go they talk this talk first. Now say in they say okay here una go mark me like this, here una go mark me like this. And we know that when they talk on top of the security matter, I say yes, true. Waiting happen for that March 28. Now sad one, but as it is so now they don't first commit the thing to prayer and they don't take deliberate steps to make sure say problem no good day again. And according to one of the things where he said they don't reason on top of the matter, a matter of safety, security, surveillance, and constant monitoring 24/7, 7 days a week, 12 months a year, all around the clock. Now, all this talk where this minister talk, now better talk, you reason from one side. But when they ask him specifically about waiting with the actual security things when don't put in place to make sure, say, that behavior happen for instance March 28, never, ever for this life no go happen again. He not give specifics. Another specifics where he not give, now also the dates when they go resume the Abuja-Kaduna transportation service. But I hear one talk saying talks in November, but which date inside November? Now he not day clear.
Well, November and December, be like say you don't want to show yourself. You know, say sometimes when people they look, say Black Friday or giveaway November or December they come, you want to do giveaway, you want show, say at least with the close here, Me say I close, I show myself, say I close. Now this can close one close for year. Now reason say now go enter Kaduna train. Not beside the fair people, I just the reason them. Because every time I get friends, we will tell me say, I they come, I just say we can tell you say I don't reach Kaduna. I say no, they do me my friendship like this. They tell me when they go, make I know where I go select the prayer points keep. Where I go join fasting, join. You get why? You reach like that. Now, see now. This moment, they watch Kaduna governor, they explain it, give with soldier. But if it's soldier, we follow us, sit down. For example, better military meeting where it's done. He explained, say, according to report, we don't see, when I see this side, 600 people inside Northwest for like 6 months, now lose their life. I say all this kind of area, you see there, some kind licky still there, and say infiltration still there, and say we suppose they careful, we suppose finish this war, the war finish. Now somebody for example, Abuja come talk, say, when I pass me, I want open Kaduna train. No, see now.
Well, okay, government. Another thing when you go reason, they talk about November, December, and come be like say make them finish the year strong. But another thing where you go, the reason now whether they also want to make sure say everything where they need to tidy so that they go get mouth where for inside the
which tidy?
They come now make a land finish so that they go get mouth as they enter inside that 2023. So that they go get mouth talk say yes, now we do, now
which
we
mouth?
do, now we do. For example, now me come back to waiting the same Oga Muazu they talk. He say yes, say first they don't agree say they don't go reopen the train services until they don't return all the kidnapped people them back to their families and say God don't make that one possible. Say the security agencies they work where under the able leadership of our president, so they make that one possible. Another thing when he talk, make una follow us the reason this matter now. He say yes, he say the matter now don't day history. Una agree? Say they don't day history as they don't return back to their families. It day enough, so they don't return back to their families. What about all the trauma? I don't speak Oyibo. What about the way their mind go to do them every time they reason the matter? What about how their body go to do them every time they reason the matter? Another thing where it talks say none of the hostages say they're wounded. None of them they hurt. Now the physical hurt day and mental. Find why they do it.
No, they try shake body to explain the English way they do.
Mind yourself.
Body hot.
Mind yourself. Anyway, the most important thing be say now waiting they talk on top of all this matter be this. And I just believe say again, now one of the things where they want they use the buga as they enter inside 2023 because they go say security challenges, we did this. You know go take them away say at least then try to some extent for inside some of the security matter them. I don't know whether people go classify the way they handle this Abuja train matter as one of the ones where they classify as a try. But the issue of say it don't pass. I don't believe that statement they very, very sensitive.
I beg, make I ask you now. I don't make us sit down where. Make us sit down where. May no be like saying half share you sit down. May I sit down where? I beg, it don't pass. It pass your domot. You don't forget them. I just say make I ask this kind of question because see, may no be like say I like quarry. If you go market, person wey hang cloth say you want buy cloth, you go no say. Some cloth day where you fit test. You go hold the shirt like this, turn it like this. Now my size. You go use eye judge and whether na size. But if you go the car, where did they sell cloth? Where they pour, where they bed down select now the one where they find. They turn them, put for up. When you pick, you fit drown. You fit drown, put them, see whether na your size. See them so. Now so it be. Boutique are different from Okereka. No measure this thing where. Oh yeah, now follow person talk for inside rivers. Ibla say now one of the special advisors they call us inside the 200,000. Cross river, no vest. Fuck, John, you go on that person. Welcome inside program. Hello. Okay. As I call us.
Blast now wait till you talk now make.
Say I don't finish like half secondary school before I know say Cross River, the River State is different.
Yeah.
Now can't school no my teacher now.
All right, from Cross River, you not tell us your name, but if you fit, try call us back. We would like hear from you on top of the matter. Femi don't ask one important question. The way they say, we don't ready to open this train service. The way they talk, say, the matter don't pass. We don't handle them. And I believe, say, now the end of the matter be that. As they do well, they do well as they say they won't open them, even if they never give day, but they say that this November. But to talk say as they open and they don't handle security, matter don't pass, nobody wounded, nobody get anything. Una agree with that statement. Why would they wait for una answer? We could enter inside. What did they happen? This one another pepper body, and this time around our Bunge government, if like say that they give ASU a score like this because they say that no work, no pay. Where they talk say problem, and now one of these things one they bring where we no go agree, answer una. I'm gonna come out from inside this check. Now they don't still share cash where they keep for one side. Say now Conwa will be Congress of University Academics. The faction they will come out their hand, come out their leg, come out their body inside academic staff union of universities. ASU say now them 9 they won't start to dey pay. This story they come even as the National Executive Council of ASU just they conclude arrangements, say they go hold emergency meeting to address this matter of half salary where they talk last week, say they go pay them since they resume inside October. Now, member of Konwa and lecturer of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ileife, now they give news people this talk, but he not great tell them who he be and all that. Nine talk say yes, so say the leadership of this Konwa don't already get idea from Minister of Labour and Employment, Christine Gige, say they go pay them their 8 months. Now, the question where I want to ask be this: waiting Ogbonge government get for inside their mind, where they do ASU like this, they do Konwa like why not just join all of them? Pay?
They agree join.
No, I mean pay all of them, but make we take this our caller.
Oh yeah, now carry welcome anointing from Bini.
Oh, that's me. I greet you.
We agree to you too.
What? What's it?
Hey.
What? Yeah.
Bokian.
Unless I greet you. I am giving you a message.
It's okay.
You get something on there. Look at you looking at.
Hello?
Yeah, we don't hear you.
Talking about the security in this country. When you talk about it, like Mohammed, where they talk, say they don't tackle them. And the insecurity, they get worse every day. When you come to Benin now, most of them, but I will say, for the past 3 years, I never traveled. And they run for my life. Nowhere safe.
Wait, for your life or for your wife? We can know.
For my, they run for my own life.
Oh, life. I think it's not your wife you say
yes.
you run from.
No. Talking about that tree, I believe he made a first suspend that first. Made a first tackle the problem first before election. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Oga Anointing.
Now better talk now.
Yes, very, very better talk. Although Oga Must Go talk say even president, even all the people that where they handle matter of security, say they're supposed to sit down for where they see what they happen across that corridor. But the most important, the question be say even that one day enough. They get security people they mobilize to the area. We go make any bandits, anybody we want try themselves. They fear say no, make we not reach that side. You know they enough to get camera. They sit down, they watch camera for inside office. Which other securities? I believe some of the things where Oga Sambo suppose don't come on, don't break down one by one. No, break everything that make people know say now the cocoa way don't do with this before they get mind to come out from inside.
And this Kaduna matter they always they pay me. Now there we get different barracks. This one, that training school, everything. If food there.
The same Kaduna where the governor of the state they talk say here we could reason waiting they happen for inside here.
So, but men and also forget you now go pay us down on the grant. They won't pay some people, leave some people. And they say, and I remember this thing, and I know say this thing go happen. That time when Konua say they go class, they know they see students. They go count and say they work now.
Well, yes, because they talk say they're not follow for inside the strike. So I mean, but make we take this our caller from inside Guguma. Better welcome to you. Good evening.
Follow person go road. No, they say they go somewhere.
Yes, sir, we dey hear you. Welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Femi and Femi, please, Femi, you too disturb this my sister.
How? What do I do now? What do
You
I do?
don't allow her to talk.
Hey.
You they disturb her. So it better they give a chance to they talk. You come talk your own.
You know, go cause family problem. They go, not cause family problem for our family. They go. Jealousy.
Where did they bring this primary square? What's happened?
What am I saying? What they talk? They say this issue of Kaduna train come.
Yes.
You know, say time don't they reach where they go. They talk waiting them do and waiting them no do. Now wait time don't expire. Now there's goal and school the people where they stay from train. Now, I don't know, leave this in authorities. God will help us for this country. Bye-bye.
Okay, may God help us for this country.
Thank you, Oga Martin. Sharply, make we take our WhatsApp message, then we go carry our guests enter inside. Make sure you can join us. Break down some kind of Coco for the waiting they happen for inside Labour Party. Good evening, Coco. For that Abuja-Kaduna road is not safe. They should stop the reopening, even when holidays they come. Okay. Regina from Jos, thank you for your message. You say you know they safe, so may they reason the matter of to open them. I still think it's a good thing say they won't open them. Not just to explain to people, say make them they make them clear, they make their mind go down. Although family don't carry them, which way, we thank Una. Say Una don't follow us day till now. Make sure say Una not go anywhere, because when we come back, the cocoa of the matter will continue.
Successful societies is really quite simple. It's usually how the story of the society's elite, its best educated, its political class, its religious class, influence and direct and lead their societies to progress. Put differently, every successful society is the product of a conscious elite consensus. The implicit and explicit agreements of the elite to change their societies for good. But the elite must be prepared to make the sacrifices for the benefit of everyone. The way by which a country then becomes united is that it is only possible if there is a deliberate effort by law, by policies, by conventions, to create the basis for that unity. There must be a deliberate effort to create the basis for the unity. The components of that basis include equity, justice, the rule of law, accountability, and enforcement of consequences for bad behavior, equal access to opportunity, a fair basis for government appointments, intentional programs for the poor, the weak, the vulnerable, and those who cannot work.
Welcome back inside program where we did this now cocoa of the matter. Now we'll grind this cocoa now. It can't be like say reach one bus stop where we supposed to call Labour Party and candidate of the Labour Party come there confront. Now it can't be like say as they get movement put for one side, they go ahead like this. Now another movement they can't oppose them. Even people will get other party, they don't stay their lane. They put eye for another party, they ginger them, they chook their talk, find talk for their mouth. I don't know when this one you can follow from how they said they talked before when I come pretty correct. But we won't come know now from Labour Party how did they do their own matter. Where now at least before they look say maybe campaign never start. That's why noise plenty. The noise it still mean movement, it still get meaning, it still get progress, it still ginger some people as it be. How did they use the matter? They look at how did they get good character if they get good character to follow this one. It's different things say. No, so now it can be the thing where we want acts. We don't carry better guests. We get better body, follow the candidates. We want acts there. She even did the town hall meeting yesterday. Hey, if you see ginger, mama just flew everywhere. They provoke, they are talk on top different things. I go allow some maybe she explain it the rest of her name.
All right, make we give a better welcome to our madam, we be member of Obidati Campaign Media Group, Nana Sani Kazaori. Better welcome to you. Good evening.
Good evening, spokesperson.
Spokesperson.
Your boy, you don't graduate far now.
You know, I say me cannot find trouble, but she can't even give me the title gong.
Say spokesperson.
Oh yeah, now make we enter inside the matter. You go spokesperson for the matter today.
Lord.
Okay.
Inside the show.
Why we want to start this talk? We want to talk
Make we
today.
start from waiting happen
yesterday,
for inside town hall.
Town hall meeting.
If you go just give us, give us small briefing, because at least we know say a lot of Nigerians watch the town hall meeting. We see say the town hall meeting basically now the first part where they do first in many more where they go do, and the major thing where they address for inside that town hall meeting a matter of security and economy. So they first start with security. All of them come, they give the answer. The one we talk half, reach small. The one we talk do. In fact, they still do fact check on top of the matter. Very interesting.
In this with self.
Even I don't watch, I'm make sure so you go watch her, because now they're not supposed the reason one or two where they happen with your candidates. All right. Or they also talk matter of economy. Of course, we know say Oga Peter Obi they talk plenty on top economy matter. But just give us what you just summarize as how the town hall meeting take B for all the candidates we come for inside there. Give us summary.
Thank you very much for that question. Town hall meeting was just a perfect opportunity for all the candidates to come meet with people. They on media, because it gets some people where believe say media no they important. But media right now, in the way the whole world they take mobilize itself, the way right now me and you now if they talk with people where they Canada, with people where they North Pole, and now waiting now the strength of media be that. So the town hall meeting where they organize now so that people go get opportunity to meet with their candidates, to meet with the people where they prefer, even the people where they don't like per se. So that then go feel hear, then go feel know, then go feel get feelers, then go feel say, okay, this one makes sense, this one don't make sense. I like the way this one talk, I know to send this one. So the town hall meeting, now so it's supposed to be. But Nigerians don't they talk, say we no want to they hear from our candidates through proxy. You understand?
Who they represent.
Exactly. People will go just they represent, go just they represent. The column, they said it was a presidential town hall meeting. Waiting can cause vex for the other parties we've been there. Now because PDP can send their vice presidential candidate, they tell us say the man where they represent them, their presidential candidate, say in they come from Morocco, say they airport. So people can say, okay, since it's the airport to the venue, Hilton, not too far. So if for no bad, if the man step down, when the Oga come, they continue because we want to make everything be presidential, equal. Now, what do they ask for Nigeria be this? We want to hear from these people directly. We want to know what they want. If you know, come my house, you know go know, and I know serve you food, you know go know the way my food be. You know go know whether it's sweet or whether it's sour. You understand? Or whether you go add salt or whether you go put sugar. So those are now those reasons why Nigerians they say we want to meet our candidates one-on-one.
Okay, so as they meet at least for the town hall meeting where they talk, so we see Konkoso, Rabbi Musa Konkoso will be NNPP candidate. We see vice presidential candidate Okowa as well. Himself Sidon put for Oga winner PDP. And who else I see for there? Peter Obi there as well. And then
PRP.
Oga Abiola said all of them answer different question. More can even ask now because you know say that all meeting, no be today Oga Peter Obi they stand up, they follow people, they talk on top waiting reason, say you want to. But that yesterday economy and security. You know certain way they check talk, then they inside crowd yesterday say we won't know whether this the way he talk now, he enter, be no enter, whether this person lie, that one no lie. Make her ask you how it is say Hindu. Because I know say report to come out like the job employment number we did at 3.3, but God Peter be when we explain say in real life you don't reach like 60%. Say maybe they even check if they want check. That one did there. And different from all that one, they say Peter Obi true self, you know to arrange clear talk on top what you want to do on top security. You just talk on job and
you know go expect anybody when no way you want to do to start to they give clear talk on top security.
Why not?
No, Nigeria issue, the way it don't go now, it no go make sense. Even me now, we just be spokesperson, I don't they even more careful. How much more person we won't take the reins of this country?
But Nigerians they follow talk.
Yes, so now Nigerians they follow talk, but no means say now everything go open in mouth on the show.
But how
everybody. The time they come. The time they come.
With time, election
make una relax.
I don't relax, so maybe they know now.
Okay, make I talk one particular thing when you talk on top of the security matter. I say first. Now poverty, now they cause insecurity for inside Nigeria, especially for inside northern Nigeria. And he say when they look at first things like a high rate of unemployment for inside the youth, especially the youth where they very, very productive at this age. And when you see say about 60% of them not they employed, say naturally crisis go come. And I believe one of the Oga where they ask question talk about the fact say they get like 6 million arms in the hands of people where not be security people, where be youth and all that. So in say yes of CDD. Yes. So in say in go first address matter of unemployment. Now that one, he not hard to tell us how he want to address matter of employment. He will not give us all the details here by here, but now one specific way we need to guess. Because you get one thing, one other of the panelists we talk where I feel say very, very important. And I don't know if many of them address that. He say yes, he knows say when they ask questions, say they talk about what they go do, they not talk about how they go do them. I believe at this stage, now campaign stage, we don't reach the point where we go suppose they hear how these candidates go they do this thing. So at least which one you go fit tell Nigerian people, because again, the matter of campaign now they deal with.
So what is your question?
On back to the issue of
6 billion arms, for example.
How we go take commot those? God bless you for that.
How we want to collect them? He already don't talk very, very plainly. Intel us say by the time he creates employment in the education sector. Sorry, I'm turning around. Employment in the education sector, for example. Peter Obi, they always talk and say consumption to production. By the time we are an economy where they produce, it go very difficult to get in our educational system. You go deny them. Do you want to deny, say we don't need more teachers, or we don't need more educational, or even people in the healthcare sector?
Issue of qualified people, not necessarily many more people, but people will get qualification.
I'm not sure say Peter Obi go talk say, or any of the people will go there inside Peter Obi cabinet, no go they qualified for the role where they go take on. It go they very, very, how I want to talk am. There's nobody who wants to take the reins of Nigerian politics or to administer Nigeria the way Nigeria is going right now. We go say go come along with qualified hands. It know they happen again for Nigeria.
Again.
It know they happen again. Okay. Because now Nigerians don't they ask questions. You understand? If person day in a particular place and you feel say the person no suppose they there, people they ask questions now. Not be like before where people now they muzzled or people go they fear say, oh, waiting then go talk if I ask. Nigerians don't they understand say there are institutions that are getting stronger. They can go to several places and say I want to get information on this. Even online, say people feel understand waiting their fundamental human rights and then go exercise them.
That one safe even day. They among the major things where once suppose they act where someone suppose they wonder about. See am now. When are they look Oga Peter Obi yesterday, he get small time, say as the scratch neck talker because he get as his matter come outside. He gets one time where he reach, where Oga didn't me lie, come bring voice, come up. Go ask say Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra, he leave His Excellency. Then that one na style, where na job or not this thing. That one na style. But the other part, who can make me, they one kind of say, when people start, they make noise for the hall. They make noise. Now, Indian self come just pull out very quickly. Just come pull out inside the matter, yesterday. Come talk, say, say that, so big people they do. Now, you got to be tear body, say, did not they take these things for you since? Nobody they follow me, they talk like that. Which guy talk with that? Now Oga confess for the first time. Everybody come straight and say, sure. Oga when they use soft voice, they talk since they verse. Make I ask you. Oga suppose verse, I no suppose verse. And now true, say obey people, they attack them with talk. They anything we hear for this election, where now noise, they say no.
For that particular town hall meeting, and I'm happy as you take talk, waiting you talk. Oga Peter Obi no be person wey just dey vex anyhow. We don dey watch am from time to time. If na cantankerous man, if that man no be person wey no dey humble, by now, we for don dey talk am. Even opposition go dey say, this man, he no get better character. Nobody can accuse Peter Obi of not having a good character. The man get good character. The man dey approachable. For him to lose his temper at that time, it means say the matter don't pass, be careful. And me, I know if he stand, make I hear another person, they disrespect my own principle. They disrespect person way I dey support. Even no matter how you get your own opinion or what you feel say right or wrong, but we can do it in a respectful way. You're not supposed to carry in funny character go meet people.
I like the way you use. I like the way you use and find the thing where you want to talk.
In fact, speaking about that, we can't hear some kind to really come out after the way everything happened for inside town hall. Say it be like say Oga Peter Obi no go they attend any other gathering and that's
absolutely
no,
yes.
But why? You know, you're not supposed to consider the people where in they go talk to pass the other candidates where they
now,
come.
This not the brief.
Not be pride be that.
Not be pride be that. This man don't make himself readily available for Nigerians to be able to. So it be like say maybe in accessibility, 9 people gone they take unnecessary advantage of. Why would they say a presidential campaign? A presidential town hall meeting, and then the next thing, vice president can't do there. Then get the time where vice presidents go come.
But the places where you don't go, where other presidential candidates, I mean, for no be MBA, no be ICANN, other better people say.
We don't talk say it go stop. From now on, we go get press briefing. If you invite our principal, we go know the people where he go sit down with. We won't put our principal where he supposed be. The place where he dey for our eye. Now there we won't keep our name.
Wait, make a draw go back because I dey smell pride and I dey smell pride very quick for my mind. No say this question. If you won't come now adjust because this question feel hit to make your chair no balance well. I dey smell better pride for this thing. Peter Obi where all people know they walk out for streets. People they hail am, they greet, they this, they that. Now you walk out, they select where they go.
Not be so. I thank God say you say they walk out for streets, they do this, they do that. Now we they continue.
So you go see walk out for streets.
Now there we begin our waka. Now there we they continue.
So not be where people.
So now our grassroots now we they focus on all this. You understand? It don't be like say we don't they speak too much grammar.
But not be the television. Wait, not be all the talk where television and radio they bring come outside on top waiting they talk. Now they even help our Jija. Now where one call they go grassroots. Where if you go where network no go day. Now here we go here talk. I just
say go here talk and in real time. Don't worry about that. We get good structured media team.
Now use structure. I use the word structure.
Let me come back to this issue of your structure now. Again and again, we try to find the rope where tie the person of your presidential candidate, will be Oga Peter Obi, with the party when they run on. And we know saying don't come out, can't talk, say structure of other parties, na corruption, this, say in own structure, na people. But we also know, say, your presidential candidate, not they run independent candidature. It can't be like, say, at a point now, even the party, will be Labour Party, it a reason only the person of Oga Peter Obi. Every other person will come out under Labour Party, all those other candidates, nominations and all of that. It be like say they're not even to they look their side. Everybody they put eye on top Oga Peter Obi. You feel say Oga Peter Obi go fit run without the proper normal political structure where they follow with party, they join the movement.
Nigeria don't they evolve? And that question they very, very simple to answer. Oga Peter Obi go fit run. He don't show him before now. When in the APGA, he was 9 Lone Ranger. And he can still do it again. And he get us and he get the people where they see. It go there very difficult. Wait. It go there very, very difficult as Oga Peter Obi becomes federal the president of the Federal Republic. Or if he be. When he becomes.
Inshallah. Look at you join now. Now so they pray. Now some people they pray the prayer now.
It's okay. But waiting at the talk, we say when person they do a good job, waiting go make you one sack. No, you never answer me. Wetin go make you one sack person where they do a good job?
Unless they just the person.
They say,
Exactly.
they say, man, one man, not be island. He must need to carry other things along, other machine we go follow
If
and
you
join
been
inside
watch
the
that town hall meeting, you get one question where they be asked, and I remember very clearly say Oga Peter will be talking. He say, irrespective of party, irrespective of the person's partisan positioning, when he get there, he go still bring people along. For example, this is just me now, but I won't believe say a man like Kola Abiola go be asset to anybody government.
Okay, wait. You don't they bring talk now. Where can be like say I feel the reason and say last week wait till we hear say Peter Obi he meet with G5 governors that kind of say they don't come inside. Now you don't use style. Don't talk say maybe some guests feel join some other people feel join or Peter Obi movement side. But before we answer that question, I don't understand why they go with this thing. We'll go break with the comeback.
mi ò lè jóná mọ́ ọmọ Jésù kì í jóná ọmọ èṣù ni mò ń jóná lọ́rùn àpáàdì. You know me now, you know me. Okay, be a holiday. That's
Koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba, and this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter. Because Nigeria don't.
Say this our work. Sometimes when question reach one place and answer reach one place, go one collect breeze for body. Say iron clothes that time. I tell you, say me I need breeze. Me come breeze go the question why the guy that before. No, I say last week. But they talk say G5 governors for PDP say don't get some kind of agreements. Because they see like today now autumn don't come here talk say Imanoga Atiku say may they no jam for corridor on top this thing political career. Say as they talk where you talk about Benue people, sweeter. So like small, different people don't they drop body and it don't talk say if nobody say in the PDP for like autumn. But before I ask that question on to whether people like Abiola and the other candidates maybe even show where they go join, we'll follow Oga Friday talk first. Carry welcome inside program.
Good evening, friend and Sumi.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
And my labor woman, welcome there.
Good evening, well done.
Thank you. Yesterday we stayed to 12. They hear within the happen. Say na problem in the if not.
Calm down now.
Why could they talk to presidential candidates?
Bros, calm down. Select your language.
You don't endure too much. You over endure, and because as he framed yesterday, even Jesus might go verse because he got a time where he tell say my disciple one of them go send me. He don't see the spirit. This issue, the people make noise, and the fact why they make noise that time now SDP candidate, is now OB candidate. Then they do so. The other time OB come this thing. Tinubu no come. He said representative. Obi don't pass those people. When they go say make it sit down with vice president.
Come on.
If they want to vice president to make vice president sit down. make them talk. No, I don't talk. People hear that. That's where we're here. I never could know they bring himself down there because he's an awaiting president already.
Now, the encourage candidates to get pride.
It is so big to come. Because the answer say presidential candidate. Now, one I be now two. I be one of them are the same. That's where I go Senate. Go ask that kind of question. Say one presidential candidate and vice president are the same. It not be the same thing.
Thank you, Oga Friday.
They can't be the same, like. Now one person be chief and commander, and as a Obi answer, he stand. First God give him wisdom to rule country. He stand immediately tell and say no.
Oh yeah, Oga Friday. Now Monday we day we close
you
up.
You won't give us the summary of the. Thank you, Oga Friday.
But he say some things, and I like the fact say at least in watch him now as he explain as Oga Obi answer 19. Hey, you want to tell us now they gather friendship from everywhere?
That's that, and you don't already talk. Nobody is an island. So the more the merrier. You know, say democracy is a game of numbers. So anybody we can't join us, we they open.
Now time of
But
you see that's join talk where they talk just now. One person asked for inside the town hall say whether Oga Peter Obi or Labour Party go collect votes from another party. He say he no go collect votes, but he go collect votes from the party we no get we get structure of corruption. This that. Just help us just summarize what he talk for inside there. You fit get votes without collecting votes from party from people for inside other parties, or they because at least some of them see answer. Even at first he can't talk say go collect votes from another party. Then he say go collect votes. I better help us add just more sugar and salt. Make you understand waiting be the talk for that particular question.
That particular question, sir. If I tell you say I understand, I dey lie. But the point of the
I like how you talk through.
But the matter, the truth of the matter, the cocoa of the matter, where I go see be say, if person say, I get friends, I get family, where they with other parties.
Okay.
But as of today, as we they talk, they don't lean to what they don't lean.
Somebody they call us from Ekiti.
We go talk say we thief or we collect.
Hey, Ajia,
we
you
no
thief.
collect.
Thank you from Ekiti. Won't follow us talk. Carry welcome inside program. Samson,
Hello,
sorry, no
good
best.
evening.
I want to talk to you as Tanko. Welcome.
Hello?
Yes, sir, that's Samson.
Samson speaking. Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Carry on, we hear you. Talk, they come.
Okay. I just want to ask you from Ekiti. Hello?
We dey hear you, Oga Samson. Talk your own.
Hey, the call don't cut you. Okay, no wala.
Right.
At least you don't talk. You they conclude something saying natif are here last.
If that can't happen, you go talk say we collect votes.
This na politics. Now people
Na
they
politics.
change.
Now votes collect una.
Anyhow way it won't be. Our own be say vote Peter Obi. He's a good man. The man get competence. He get character. I mean, they always add good character. The man get credibility. He don't show up for the work.
The manifesto don't ready now because last time we draw the one where he say see for outside. He say no be and release her.
He did in the pipeline.
He did in the pipeline.
He did in the
So
pipeline.
so we never see
now. Peter Obi himself now walking, living, breathing manifesto. And in they always tell us say, quote me, hold me responsible for my words. We did in an administration where it gets sometimes where people say, oh, but you said this, you said They say, no be me talking. Now my support group talking. Or now this one talking. But Peter Obi, they say, hold me responsible for my words and even what will be in writing.
Youths, they come out from Obi Dati movement.
That how now?
No,
now them take, now them start.
You don't say they talk truth before.
The real truth. Something where they start by themselves. Waiting go come make them drop.
They say Labour, maybe like Labour Party.
That's not just how. That's not just distraction. The distraction from the other parties. I don't know why then they put that too put eye for our matter. Too like to they draw conclusions where no day. I never see any grassroots person we say no. Just a few days ago, our principal spent almost 2.5 hours on Zoom meeting. They talk with them one-on-one. They relate with them one-on-one.
Make I tell you why. Because the how you go take no soup where make sense, where they cook better thing follow for inside the soup. Now when you don't try fire. So they must to try, they must to test. Very, very quickly, we get WhatsApp message before we close my come on from Inside Show. Engineer Bade Gbagboza from FCT Gwagwalada say make we fix all this insecurity issue before election. He said the thing they was day by day. May Allah help us for inside this country and me. Oga Friday and Igbo from Inside Kaduna, 2 message we send say first still on security matter. So make una they tell una principal when that they reason this matter of security, making they tell us the how. Make our mind calm down. He say may they reason the security before they restart the train movement. We don't want another casualty or politicians. May they allow electoral body do their work. He took mouth inside that one. And he say our madam don't talk everything. Say please next time when they get this town hall meeting, may they keep rules and all of that. Make me know who and who they come, who not they come. Say you people will not expect our OB to reveal all the security strategies. Better ask our questions.
We ask questions and we get our strategies, but we no go release some.
Thank you very, very much. Nana, I will call you Hajia. Make I just give you your full name. Hajia.
Thank you. That my name is that I collect them
inside this matter. All right, my name is Nasomi Alegino. Make a close mount of come on from Inside Show today so that another talk will go remain for tomorrow. I will go see you now tomorrow.
Oh yeah, now nothing do now. Remember, say when they test clothes, no be everywhere, no be boutique. Boutique where they spread for grants, where they say maybe pick your own, no be boutique. My name is Femi D. Amele.